Welcome back, folks. Today we'll be showcasing another classic Filipino dish called Pancit Bihon Guisado version 2. That's right. So instead of the usual Pancit Bihon Guisado dish with shrimp and pork, this time we'll be utilizing some chicken breast, shredded. And guess what? From leftover rotisserie chicken. Talk about repurposing a dish, right? So folks, if you want to learn how to make your leftover rotisserie chicken and turn it into a classic Pancit Bihon Guisado dish, well, stick around and I'll show you how to make them. So let's get started. Alright folks, for our ingredients, we'll use some garlic, some onions, carrots, cabbage here, and this being a chicken Pancit Bihon, we'll use some shredded chicken here. I got this leftover rotisserie from last night's dinner, so guess what? You can make another dish out of it, right? Then we'll use some chicken bouillons for seasoning, salt and pepper, some oil, fish sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and of course our main ingredient would be the rice sticks noodles right there. Excelente. So let's do this. Alright folks, let's get started here. Our wok is hot. Let's put some oil in here. Let's start by sauteing our veggies here together with the aromatics. We'll start adding in our onions and garlic. Give it some salt and pepper here. I'm using 2 spatulas, that way we can use it later for stirring up our bihon. Medium-high heat, folks. And now start adding our shredded chicken here. See, I've added some skin on there. That should be good. You may want to add in your carrots as well. Medium high heat. Now the chicken is already cooked, just so you know, so we don't need to take it that long. We just gotta cook our veggies. There you go. Add your veggies in there. Put a little patis, fish sauce, about 2-3 teaspoons. To give it some flavor. And a little more of fresh ground black pepper there. All right, all over the place now. Cover this up for about a minute so it steams and absorbs that fish sauce. 1 minute's up. Let's check back on this. All right. Should be good enough for me. We can add them later on once we're done with the noodles. All right. All right. From here, gonna add some water to that because I don't have chicken stock, so we'll use some water here and some chicken bihon for our stock. Put that back to high heat. All right. All right. Hopefully that's enough. And we'll add in a couple of chicken bihon here. There's one. There's two. I like adding half a juice of lemon in here to give it that sour ingredient or sour taste to it. I mean, you can always add more later on once you're eating it, right? And from here, put a bit of fish sauce, another 2 to 3 teaspoons. Same thing with the soy sauce, 2 to 3 teaspoons to add that color to our pancit. Fresh ground black pepper, folks. Once you bring this to a boil and we have the cubes dissolved, we can taste it and see where we at. I'll show you what it looks like when we come back. All right, folks, we're back here. Once we bring this to a boil, let's now give this thing a taste. That way we know whether we need to add some more fish sauce or anything with the flavor. It's just to flavor up our noodles, of course. So we want to make sure this is, up to snuff according to your liking, right? So I feel like we should be good there. Now, what I did, this is our 16 ounce of pancit or rice sticks or noodles, bihon. I soaked them in this packaging about 10 minutes. That way when we cook it, it's manageable to handle. Let's bring this back to medium-high heat. And now we can start stirring them. Slowly, not too much. That way we don't end up with a 1-inch pancit. Alright? Let it do its thing. Let it absorb the flavors of our stock that we made. Give it some time. Medium-high heat, folks. All right. Look at that, folks. It gives it the color that we want, right? One thing I like about this pancit, of course, more ground black pepper. Totally up to you, folks. Totally up to you. All right, see it starts to stick on the pan. All right, add some more water to it because we're not done yet. We're not there yet as far as the noodles is concerned. See how lovely that is. We can now add a little bit more of the ingredients we set aside to incorporate it back to the dish. There you go. Maybe half of it. We'll start incorporating that. Look at that, folks. I don't know how you like your pancit as far as color-wise. You can always add more soy sauce if you want the color to a little bit brown. Keep an eye on your temperature, folks. Right now we have it on medium-high heat. Let's check the texture and the taste. I like to add a little more of soy sauce to give it color. Another 2. Fresh ground black pepper. We can now add the rest of our ingredients here that we set aside, the veggies and the chicken. Let's give that a stir. Incorporate that. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Gently. Gently, folks. All right. Look at that. Let's give this our final taste test. Al dente. Well done. Well done. There you have it, folks. Our Pancit Bihon Guisado, chicken style. Folks, if you're liking our videos, I would appreciate it if you always like, share, and always please subscribe. I thank you for watching, and until we cook again. Look at that. Now that's pancit. That's pancit right there. May ulam na!